The thing that the people would see as fire would actually be the cold water, the cozy, cool water. And the thing the people would see as the cozy, cool water would actually be the hellfire, would actually be the thing that would make you burn. Allahu, 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 Allah. Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you very much for coming. Just like every time I expect nobody and somebody just comes out of the blue. Thank you very much for coming, Umar and Ayan, and inshallah more people would join. I would like to mention again that we hold this weekly event in Kachnar Park, Islamabad, in Sector I-8. This is Sunday, and early morning at 6 a.m. we hold the lecture in English, and the topic is Fitna DAJJAL, or the trial and the tribulations of Antichrist. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, actually Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam once climbed on one of the castles and one of the buildings of Medina, and then Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that, are you people witnessing or seeing the same thing that I am seeing? And then Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam continued, and he said, I am seeing the fitnas and the trials and tribulations falling upon your homes just like the drops of the rain. And then in another hadith, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that soon there would be fitnas, there would be trials and tribulations. In such fitnas, the person sitting would be better than the person standing, and the person standing would be better than the person walking, and the person walking would be better than the person running. And even if a person looks into them, looks towards them, would become what they would just drag that person into themselves. And in such a situation, if one finds a place of shelter, should catch that shelter. One of the companions of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Hazrat Huzaifa bin Yaman, he used to ask Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam about the fitnas and the trials and tribulations. And Hazrat Huzaifa radiallahu ta'ala anhu says that, O people, I know about the fitnas and the trials and the tribulations more than all of you. And then he continued and saying that there are 3 fitnas, 3 trials that would leave nothing. Focus on the words. Hazrat Huzaifa radiallahu ta'ala anhu is saying that I know about all of the fitnas and the trials and the tribulations, and I used to ask them from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Out of those fitnas and trials and tribulations, 3 would be such that they would leave nothing, and then there would be some that would be like the hot winds of the summer. And in such fitnas and trials and tribulations, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam says what? Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam says that I tell you about the fitna of Dajjal. I warn you of the fitna of Dajjal. Just like every other prophet before me warned his people about fitna of Dajjal, about the fitna of Antichrist. Prophet Nuh alayhi salam also warned his people, made his people aware of fitna of Dajjal. And then Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam continues in saying that I would tell you about the fitna of Dajjal, something that no prophet has told his people before. And that thing is that the Dajjal or the Antichrist would be one-eyed. One of his eyes would be fine and the other eye would be he would be blind from the other eye. And all of the hadiths I'm quoting to you are from Bukhari and Muslim. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in another hadith of Bukhari Sharif said that I'm telling you about fitna of Dajjal, something that no prophet has told before, and that is that Dajjal would be one-eyed, and also Dajjal would bring with him something that is like Jannah, that is like paradise, and another thing that is like the hellfire, that is like Jahannam. And then Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam continues in saying that the thing he would call Jannat or the paradise would actually be Jahannam or the hellfire, and the thing he would call the paradise or the thing he would call the hellfire or Jahannam would actually be the paradise, which would actually be the Jannah. ये साथ साथ ना अंकलों को भी बुलाओगे. सर आ जाएं, आप भी पार्टिसिपेट कर लें, आ जाएं. Would actually be the hellfire. And in another hadith of Bukhari Sharif, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, when the Dajjal would come out, he would have the fire and the water. And the thing that people would see as fire would actually be warm, would actually be the people would see, the thing that the people would see as fire would actually be the cold water, the cozy, cool water. And the thing the people would see as the cozy, cool water would actually be the hellfire, would actually be the thing that would make you burn. So Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam advised the people that whoever gets the chance to encounter such a situation must choose the fire, because that actually would be the cool water, and should avoid the water because that actually be the fire.